What up, everybody? Blaze One Sports. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys beat the Washington Commanders 25-10. Dallas goes to 3-1 on the year, and the Commanders fall to 1-3. So let's get into it. Dallas 25, Commanders 10. It was another fun and exciting game. A little bit of back and forth. Um, Cooper Rush gets his third win, 3-0 as a Cowboy starter. He's only the third quarterback to do that in Cowboy history, franchise history. So Cooper Rush goes 3-0. Some people are dumb. They're saying trade Dak, keep Cooper. Cooper Rush is not a franchise quarterback. He's just doing his job as a backup, doing a good job getting the wins. But let me repeat that. Cooper Rush is not a franchise quarterback. He's doing his job as a backup. Anyways, Cooper Rush, 15 of 27, 223 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And Michael Gallup came back today and he had a touchdown reception. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Ezekiel Elliott had 19 rushes for 49 yards. He wasn't doing good at all. He had a couple good runs where he broke loose, I think twice, but other than that, he wasn't doing nothing. Rush had 2 carries for 7 yards. CeeDee Lamb, he had 6 receptions for 97 yards and a touchdown. And Michael Gallup, in his return, he had 2 receptions for 24 yards and a touchdown. Noah Brown, before he left the game with injury, he had 3 receptions for 61 yards. And Ferguson had 1 reception for 7 yards. Wilson, he had 8 tackles. Hooker had 5 tackles. Van Der Esch had 5 tackles. And Mukamu had 4 tackles. Bland, he played good. He had 3 tackles and an interception. And Tavon Diggs, he had another interception in the game. No tackles, but he had 1 interception. Mauer kicked some field goals. But other than that, exciting game like almost every game. So far this year in the NFL, a lot of exciting games. Everyone's putting up numbers. Games have just been good this year so far. Let me know what you guys think. But for the Commanders, Carson Wentz, his first game, they started off strong at the beginning of the year. Now they're falling off. Carson Wentz, 25 of 42, 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not good. Antonio Gibson, I have a ton of his rookie cards, so don't mind seeing him do good. But 13 carries for 49 yards. Did a little bit better than Zeke because they had the same amount of yards, but Zeke had like 8 more carries. Williams did better though. He had 5 carries for 48 yards, and then McKissick had 8 carries for 40 yards. And Dotson, number 1 receiver on my fantasy team, number 2 receiver, 3 receptions for 43 yards and a touchdown, and that's all the Washington did today. Didn't really do nothing. The Dallas defense pretty much shut them down. The Washington defensive side of the ball, Jared Allen, 5 tackles, 1 sack. And that was pretty much all for Washington. They really didn't do nothing in this game. Cowboys get the easy win, 25-10. Gallup in his return, he had a touchdown reception. He looked good. Cooper Rush, once again, 3-0 as a Cowboy starter. 3rd quarterback to do that in Cowboy franchise history. Cooper Rush is playing decent. He's playing good. Not a franchise quarterback, but he's doing his job as a backup. Zeke, at this point of his career, I guess Zeke's done because he's just not doing nothing. The last couple of years, he hasn't done shit. 19 carries for 49 yards, that's garbage. So if we had a better running back, we would be more dominant. Maybe it's time to move Zeke and get another shifty running back in the backfield, a speedy guy who can catch the ball out of the backfield. I think that's what this team needs. A smaller, more speedy guy who can, receiver type in the backfield. Maybe try Turpin back there a little bit. He looks like he would do good. Other than that, Cowboys look good on offense and defense. Gallup had his touchdown. CeeDee Lamb had his touchdown. CeeDee Lamb stepping it up this game. Dallas receivers are looking solid. They were a question at the beginning of the year. But Noah Brown's set himself up to be number 1. He's playing good. CeeDee Lamb, he's iffy. Some games good, some games bad. And you got Gallup coming back, so I think we're good at receiver. We just need to address our running back spot because Zeke ain't doing it. Our defense looked good. Diggs with another interception. And Bland did good with his interception. So, did you guys watch this game? Are you Cowboys fans? Happy my Cowboys are 3-1. We're looking good. I thought the season, like many other Cowboys fans, we thought the season was over once Dak went down, but we're actually doing good. So, it's a crapshoot this year. Everything's up in the air. Our defense is playing solid. Our offensive line is actually stepping up. A lot of people were scared, but they're doing good. Our receivers are stepping up. Our only weak spot on offense is Zeke. So, in my opinion, it's time to make a move. Trade Zeke at the deadline. Get whatever you can for him. Ezekiel Elliott was supposed to be our generation's Herschel Walker about 2 or 3 years ago. After he had that good year, and there was debate on if we should trade him. That's when we should have traded him. We could have got a boatload of picks and players, but now he's really not worth too much. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Is it time to trade Zeke if we had a more solid running game? Imagine if we had Derrick Henry in the backfield. I know I said we wanted a smaller, shifty, speedier running back, but imagine if we had someone like Derrick Henry in the backfield or James Robinson from Jaguars, which both those running backs were available during the offseason. We could have got them. We're holding on to Zeke too long. It's time for Zeke to go. Zeke's got to go. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Cowboys beat Washington 22-10. Cowboys go to 3-1. Cowboys are looking good. The offense, the defense is looking solid. We just got to get rid of Zeke. Let me know what you guys think. Cowboys beat Washington 22-10. Let's go, baby. Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blaze One Sports. How about them Cowboys?